Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jenny Reaction. Now before we get started, I hope each and every one of y'all is having a blessed, beautiful Tuesday. Now today I will be reacting to cjsocool apologizing to Lexi. Now before we get started, please make sure that y'all subscribe, like, and also share, and keep all your post notifications on, because once I drop a video, y'all will be notified. So right now, I have seen a video yesterday of cjsocool saying that he want to apologize to Lexi, I guess, for the fake breakup that they had. But for me personally, I think it was a real breakup. But we're gonna go see right now to see what type of apology he's gonna give to Lexi. So let's go right now and get rolling. All right, so it's like a 26-minute video, so I have fast forward to where CJ apologized to Lexi. So I'm about to go play and let's see what's going on.
Truth be told, I knew I shouldn't have did what I did. That whole video was literally a skit gone bad. The fact that I came out and just confused the internet with a day, or I should say a week of hell, I first want to apologize for that.
I'm sorry, we just started with the video, but he's saying that this was a skit. I don't think it was a skit because I feel this breakup was actually real. I feel that he was getting a lot of negative comments from the people about him breaking up with Lexi and saying that Lexi had looked into his phone. I don't know, but for me, that's not no type of excuse to break up with someone unless they actually find out that that person is cheating or doing something behind that person's back. But I feel like he was getting a lot of backlash. Don't get me wrong, I like cjsocool. I like his video. For me, like I said, I feel like this relationship was real, because if it wasn't real, then why Lexi gonna go into another person's comment when they had asked her if the breakup is for real, and she said absolutely. So I just feel that he just making this whole skit up so people could stop bashing him on social media.
I secondly want to make sure I get out the way that I have to most definitely apologize to Lexi. I want to apologize to Lexi and her mom and her grandmother. I want to apologize to Lexi's brother, to Lexi's friends, and everyone who's associated with Lexi. Because honestly, what I did was embarrassing, not only because of the platform that I had, the people associated with Lexi watch these videos. Okay.
It's good that CJ apologized to Lexi, to the mom, to the brother, whoever that she was surrounded with that made, feel some type of way of CJ saying that they broke up and all that kind of stuff, making a video. But where's the apology to Royalty? Now, like I said, don't get me wrong, I like CJ and I also like Royalty, but where's the apology to Royalty? She's your mother of your twins. She was together with you for, if I'm not mistaken, 9 years. So if I got the year wrong, please comment down below and let me know. But where's her apology? Where's her apology to her kids? Because you constantly bringing her kids up. Why didn't you do the exact same thing? I don't know if you did a video or not, but do the exact same thing you're doing to Lexi, because you was with Royalty for 9 years, and with Lexi, you was only with her for 1 year, and that little, I guess petty breakup that y'all had was not a big thing. Now you had went far to downplay Royalty, her kids. CPS was called on Royalty, and also you was dragging her through the mud. Yeah, the same way she did to you and everything. But I feel that if you really wanted to apologize to a person that you really, did a lot of things to her on social media, then you should have did that to Royalty. Because I feel no matter what situation y'all was in, y'all was together for 9 years, I feel that her apology should have been first before Lexi, because y'all had like a little petty little disagreement and y'all broke it off with a little petty disagreement. But with Royalty, y'all went deep in, like deep in. She got into a fight with Nike, dragged on the videos, you dragged on social media the same way that she did. Like, two wrongs don't make it right, but the way that she also did to you. But my thought about it, that if CPS was called into the whole situation when y'all was spewing up in social media, I feel that you should have apologized to Royalty as well. Now, please don't try to get me in the comments, but this is how I feel. It's my opinion. But that's what I feel about the situation.
I know a lot of people definitely didn't understand that this was just a skit gone bad. I know that people didn't understand that Lexi and I have an unbreakable bond, and we might go through things, and I might be impulsive. I might jump and make a skit, and you guys might not understand. Realistically speaking, and our relationship is never ending. I'm just working out the kinks. I jumped from one relationship to another. I was always doing these same things in the last relationship, so I've learned that I haven't grown. I haven't grown in certain areas. I have grown and developed my business.
Okay, so if this was a skit, then why he's saying that he learned that he shouldn't have jumped into one relationship to another if he said that it was a skit that they was doing?
Business, but I haven't grown and develop my personality. This apology video is for everyone, but most definitely I want to apologize to my baby Lexi, because Lexi is very important to everyone, to me, my children, to my subscribers, and I just know that what I did, even though it really affected our legacy and it affected our future, because from now on, people will always have something negative to say, and it should not have been. So I really want to apologize to myself for my character always taking over on the social media stuff and just ruining things for me, because honestly, I have a lot of personalities and I'm not here to point fingers at anyone but myself. I made the mistakes and I'm here to own up to it. So I want you guys to honestly know that this is not something that's going to be ongoing. I'm not going to do this every year.
All right, here we go. CJ said that this is not going to be ongoing. He's been saying that since he broke up with Royalty, but he constantly keep doing it. So it's going to be kind of hard for people to believe what he says, because if one minute you in a good space with that person and the next minute you are furious, pissed off, and you want to go on social media, do a video about that person. So it's going to be kind of hard for people to believe that it's going to be the last time you're going to be bringing negativity into your video. So
I'm not going to say it's over and then make a video and slap a piece of hair on my head, which was the craziest idea I've ever had. And I've had some crazy ideas, but that was definitely crazy. But I just wanted Lexi to hurt, because I was hurt that I was so mad at us. I was hurt at us. And the only thing I saw that was even worthy of doing was that hair. When I saw that hair, it was literally over there. And when I saw the hair, I didn't care. I put the hair on like a professional. And shout out to Martin and Shanae, because that was literally my inspiration for that segment. It shouldn't have been done. A lot of people that grew up watching me were offended, were hurt, and a lot of people that like Lexi and what we have created were hurt. A lot of people that didn't even know me.
Don't get me wrong, Lexi is a good person and she does make a good, fit for CJ, but CJ really do needs to grow up, because he does act like a child.
That just saw it just because it was going viral. I just want to apologize to you guys too. So Lexi will be back, and guess what? I will treat her with the utmost respect. I will treat her as a delicate angel that she is. She is very pure, and she is, like I was always saying, my future wife. Now, a lot of you might not like this apology. Some of you might even say things like, oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Well, guess what? Nothing's gonna stop me from marrying this lady. No matter how many roses I have to buy, no matter the size of the ring I have to buy, no matter how much I have to spend on this wedding, no matter if she requests a new car or a new house, I don't care what it is. If she wants something, she's gonna get it, because I messed up. And that's what real men do. So let me hear from all my real men out there. When we mess up, we stand up and we own it. Perfect. I'm far from perfect, but I'm not as bad as Franklin. See, Franklin, he ended up like way out there. Shout out to Snowfall, because we stayed in the house and I missed Lexi. Lexi and I watched the whole snowfall when I got shot. A lot of you guys reminded me to be there for the people that was there for me. I really want to apologize to the twins, because the twins took it hard too. They really had a bond with Lexi and Mimi, and a lot of people were saying that they were the nannies and all of that, and they're more than the nannies. They're a part of my family, so that's why the twins attach themselves to them like that. Not saying that the twins don't like everybody. The twins absolutely love everyone around, but the way that they asked for Lexi when she was gone, it was very tear-jerky.
Now, I can be honest, actually. Lexi was good with all his CJ's kids, especially with the twins. And even Kamari, she grew a bond with Kamari. And that's a good thing, to have a person that is willing to take a responsibility of other people's kids. And that's a big, a good one right there. So hopefully he learned from this and not do the stupid stuff that he always doing.
And I had to fix that. So like I said, Lexi and I, we never really stopped talking. We didn't argue. We just had to go back and forth, and I had to understand where she was coming from, and I had to apologize a lot of times. I'm talking Infinity. And even after apologizing to Infinity, I still was making subs talking about, don't nobody believe in apologizing. And you know what? I can't even get mad at her, because she deserves a million apologies. And guess what? Everyone deserves an apology for me that I've messed over or treated bad or done something too that just doesn't like it. If you don't appreciate the way I've treated you, I'm sorry, and I appreciate the fact that you didn't kill me. Because a lot of times people take things like that and they harm people. And I don't want to be harmed from my actions. So I just want to apologize for everything I've done to anyone. But this is only happening because of Lexi. Lexi has changed me, and now I want to be a softer human. And I want to actually be a caring individual and show that I have gratitude and show that I can be who I really am. Because my character, maybe he for Cordero James, and maybe CjSocool, he has this big head. Maybe that's really what it is. But guess what? I'm ready to calm down, pop that little bubble, start from the scratch. And starting from scratch, I'm ready to just learn and willing to be a better person. So hopefully you guys accept my apology, because if I could be on my knees, I would. The time will come for me to do that for Lexi. And I definitely will make it a very, just begging for you guys to understand that I am only 34, and even though some of you 20-year-olds and less think that that's very old, I'm pretty sure some of you 30-year-olds can agree that we are still learning at the age of 34. I just turned 34 in March, so I'm still, 33-ish. I'm still learning, but if Lexi's willing to accept me back and accept my apology, then it's only up from here, because Lexi and I, we've always had great chemistry, and when I look through my memories, we have had so many memories, it feels like forever in a day. And what I was saying earlier is, I realized that the twins' mom, I only was with her because I felt like she held me down for those 9 months that I didn't have a job. Well, Lexi was there for me for a long time too, practically longer than 9 months. I had to heal. She took care of my wounds. I feel like if I like to repay people with my time, if you're one of those humans out there that like to pay people back in time when they were there for you, if you want to show your gratitude by just being humble and staying with them, that's what I am, and that's who I am, and that's exactly what I'm going to do for Lexi. I feel like she has deserved and she has earned the right to be in my life for a long time. If not forever, for at least a long time. So, and that is all up to us to make sure that happens. Not just me. It's not only on me. I am only a boy in a man's body. I am still learning, like I said. So please take it easy on me in the comments. Even though for the last couple of videos, my comments have been excellent. I must admit, I love you guys so much. I love my comment section. So when you guys get offended and I see that, I kind of get hurt. And I know I shouldn't attach myself like that, but I do. So I saw a lot of Lexi comments and people asking me to make it right and get back with Lexi. And trust me, I was doing it. I was trying my hardest. And then I would, of course, have a little flip where I would do something crazy on Instagram. And I want to apologize for that too, because nothing is going to go unturned. And I know everybody is going to be quick to say, well, what about this and that? And you're right. You're absolutely right. And Lexi has smacked me for it. And I actually, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I let her beat on me. And that's not cool. But I literally said, punch me, let it out. Get your anger out. Smack me, punch me. It was fun for her because it was fun for me. And I felt like we both needed that. Even though we're not aggressive humans, we don't beat on each other. I just felt like the stupid stuff that I did deserved a beat. And the only one I'm going to let do that is my baby girl, Lexi. So I let Lexi, she was like, I hate you. And it was like a movie. And I felt good about it. And we ended up.
All right. So that's all I'm going to say about this video. Like I said, don't know why he's apologizing if he's saying it was a skit and Lexi was involved with it as well. But overall, he apologized. They back together. Hopefully he'll learn from this and move forward. But like I said, if I still feel that he should apologize to Voity and her kids. I understand that he's making amends with Lexi and he's doing what he has to do to man up, but he should also be man enough to do an apology video to Voity, especially her kids. But guys, this is my opinion. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below. And this is all the reaction I have for you for CjSocool. So make sure y'all stay tuned for my other reaction. Bye.